Okay, so hopefully this isn't too bad. I'm about to see how good it looks. That should be fine. Alright, y'all, so I'm recording this video because I actually did not know exactly what kind of video I wanted to put together in order to put out for today. And I figured that I would do a talking video, but I wanted to actually make this one a little bit more serious, a little bit more, what's the words I'm looking for? Structured to some capacity compared to the other videos. What I mean by that is I just want to make sure that I was just intentional about my message in this video. So right now, for me personally, just like everybody, we're going through our own shit, right? And I'm in a place where I have both the utmost confidence in everything I'm doing and knowing that it's all gonna come together, while simultaneously feeling like the world's about to fall apart. Leave a comment if you know what I'm talking about. And it's definitely just been I won't even say difficult time, because difficult times make strong people, strong men, that kind of stuff. Tough times make tough men. And who would I be to sit here and complain and bitch about just the woes of life, the things exactly what I asked for? And that's what I'm not going to do, because truthfully, I'm extremely grateful for everything that has happened and is happening right now, because I understand now at this point in life, as I'm preparing to enter like my mid-20s, and that part of your brain is starting to, get that closure, and you're starting to see things from a different perspective, and you're starting to understand that the person you are around this time is mostly likely going to be the person that you end up being for the rest of your life, right? And at least to the core. And as I've been reflecting on it over the past few months, as I've been just doing my best to lock in, focus, grow, challenge myself, and fight for what I wanted, it's been definitely, turbulent. It has been challenging. It has been simultaneously blessing, simultaneously lessons. And through this whole process, I'm learning the most about myself. And I wanted to make this message to remind you guys that what you're experiencing right now is teaching you about yourself. And it's important to not allow things external to you. Social media is the biggest one. It brainwashes people left and right to believe things that they don't truly care about or they don't truly embody. They think that it's okay to do something because they see someone else on social media doing it. It's not the case. People are too easily influenced. People are looking to be led. And I'm a leader, you feel me? And I understand my role in this world. I understand that 99% of people are not going to think like me, act like me, sacrifice like me, and fight like I do for the shit that I want in this life. That being said, I've been also learning a lot about myself in the sense of how I used to act and why I act that way and what influenced that aspect of myself, while simultaneously learning about the person I'm choosing to become, the battles I'm choosing to fight, and the war that I'm continuing to, weather through. And I want to say that I've got it all figured out. That would be a lie. What I will say is I have a clear vision of what I'm fighting for. I have a clear vision of what I'm trying to get out of everything I'm putting in. The time, the, energy, the sacrifices even. Like, in its own way, it's killing me, because even when I give almost all my, really all I have in a day, it's still never enough. It's never enough time. It's never enough energy. It's never enough execution. And that's a whole different story, because that's where delegation and things of that nature come into play. But for the time being, we're just going to talk about this phase in Gary's life that you might also be experiencing. And that's why I say it feels like at the same time the whole world's crumbling, because there is so much weight on my shoulders. I'm at the pinnacle, of a lot of things that I've been praying for several years. while at the same time fighting the beast that I created over these years, killing the old version of myself, fighting the ego, breaking bad habits, holding my tongue, but also at certain times talking up, speaking up, making a declaration. And it's just a lot, man. And I'm making this video too just for people that can relate to whatever they're experiencing and see like me. Because I know years from now, y'all gonna see me, I'm gonna be ups, like I'm gonna be so up. Life's gonna be so good, you know. I'm gonna have all the things I ever imagined. All the people I care about are gonna be taken care of. I'm gonna be one of the biggest YouTubers in some niche, some capacity, somewhere for people. So I have no idea what God has for me. I kind of let go of like seeking that result. Only thing I want to do is show up every day. You feel me? And so that's what I'm focused on. And as a result of that, I'm learning a lot about what's really required. And I've been putting in so much time all these years. And I want to be able to look back at this time right now, feeling how I'm feeling, and have it documented. So that way I never feel this way again. Or I understood that the pain, the suffering, the weight that I was feeling was necessary, that it was required, and that just a few days later, just a few hours later, everything I wanted was given to me. Everything I sought was delivered. And the message of this video, although kind of scattered about, and this is just a stream of consciousness, okay? This is just my mind working. And it's kind of like we're having a conversation as two friends kicking it. You feel me? Lost my train of thought. I am just at a place, yes. I'm in a place where I've understood that I had to take certain people out of my life, that I had to remove certain energy from my life, and I had to make a certain commitment, time, sacrifice for this vision. And it's like, sometimes I just don't want to be doing it, bro. I don't. I just promise you I don't. But at the same time, I understand one thing. It's what you do when the cameras aren't around. It's what you do when nobody's looking. That gives you what you want when everybody's looking. You feel me? The fruits of your labor are not given to you when you have all the support. The fruits of your labor are rewarded to you for continuing to fight a battle when it seemed bleak, when it seemed like nobody was going to watch or nobody was paying attention or looking out for it. That's what this life shit is about. That's what being a man is about. War. You're supposed to suffer. You're supposed to experience these pains, these tropes, these cycles, because they're meant to teach you and give you the option to make a choice. Are you going to be the type of man that gets up and keeps fighting, or are you going to be a man that lays down and sits down? If you know me, shit, I got this standing desk, and guess what I'm about to do? Stand the fuck up. You know why? I'm going to stand up because I understand something else. One thing I also understand that's very simple. Oh shit. Damn. About to break my desk, dumbass. Oh, God. This is such a real raw video. Oh my gosh, I was going somewhere with that, I promise you. And then it was too, ooh. Wow, okay. Okay, so like I was saying, I stood up. I'm standing up. I'm making a fight. I'm making an effort. And I'm keep on fucking going. I'll tell you one thing. No matter how I may feel or the energy you may gather sometimes in these different videos, whatever it is, that's for you to interpret. But what I can tell you is every day I'm going to wake up and make a sacrifice. Every day I'm going to fight for what I fucking want. And I know that as soon as you let go is when you get everything that you want. And I'm learning that now. I'm giving every fucking thing I have, everything, to get this stuff. And it's driving me crazy. It's like I never have enough time. I never have enough energy. I never get enough things done every fucking day. But that's the fucking battle. And it's the people that keep fighting, even in spite of all that stuff, that wins in the end. So, that being said, I know this is random as stream of conscious video. Some of this may make sense, some of it may not make sense. But I wanted to make something that was real and authentic, that showcased this state of mind I'm in as I continue to look in front of these monitors and fight for something that I want, fight for a better life, make more sacrifices. Sometimes I wish my parents were born with all this money and I was just born with a silver spoon. It would be a lot easier, but also, shit, I gotta get it so my kids can have it. Fuck! Garry the 5th, you're welcome. Daughter 1 and 2, you're welcome. Son 2, you're welcome. And to my wife, if you're watching this video right now and this is like 10 years later, 15, yeah, 10 is probably good, maybe 15 years later, and we're watching this video when I was 24, this is a message to you, because I know at some point I'm gonna find you. Look at this YouTube channel, look at everything I'm sacrificing. I'm doing all this for you and that family that we're building and the family I have right now. So regardless of what may happen, if I act a certain way, this is why. Because I was doing this shit when I could have been outside doing some other shit. That's why. Point blank period. That's so fucking random. Anyways, to my future wife, I love you. To my future kids, I love you. To my family right now, I love you guys to death. I won't go say that online, but I'll do anything required. Let's fucking keep fighting, y'all. Deuces.